there's a movement happening. I'm obsessed with creating these 90-day transformations. My first 90 days, I think I lost like 40 pounds, 40 to 50 pounds in the first 90 days. So my transformation was crazy. So right now, I have a mission to be a part of 1,000 people's 90-day transformation, and I'm handpicking people. You won't see a link for this transformation challenge. So if you are interested in being a part of this 1,000 transformations movement, and let me just say this, it's not free. It's not free, so don't hit me up thinking something is free. You get $1,200 worth of value for a portion of that, and you get to work with me personally. Right? We do Zoom calls every single month. This is a movement. This is a family that I'm building. It gives you accountability, it gives you community, and it gives you guidance. All right. So if you want more information, send me your name and your phone number to 1000transformations@gmail.com, and I will personally reach out to you via text. Once I send you this text invite, you have 36 hours to join the challenge. We're only sending the text messages to a select few people at a select few times, because I don't want to have this bombard of people joining the challenge at the same time. So if you get the text, just know you were chosen and you have to take action. Do not send me your name and your email if you are not ready to commit to this challenge, all right? But anyway. What's up? Welcome to the vlog. I have a crazy day ahead of me. I'm going to be flying up to Buffalo to meet with Jelly Roll and his crew, and we're going to go to the Titans-Bills game tonight, my very first Monday Night Football experience. Honestly, have I ever been to on travel days, I've really used the superpower of intermittent fasting to contain my calories, and I'm going to explain exactly how intermittent fasting has changed my life, not just on travel days, but has changed my life in general. My flight is in 90 minutes, so I have 30 minutes to get a workout in. Now, two principles that I'm going to reinforce with this part of the vlog. Do not rely on motivation. I am not relying on motivation right now to step outside my house and do a workout right here on this concrete slab with some jump rope. I'm not using motivation to do that. I'm using habit. Don't focus on motivation. When you're motivated and you have the willpower, use that to develop a habit. Consistency over intensity, because I'm probably only gonna have time to do about a 15-20 minute workout, and if you would have asked me 10 years ago if I would have done a 15-minute workout, I would have said hell no, because I would have thought it makes no sense to do a 15-minute workout. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. No, it's not. For one, it's another repetition of not making an excuse and getting some exercise in anyway, and it's just 15-minute workouts are effective. You just got to know how to push yourself. And make sure you guys grab your movement tank top. We have a few left. We have t-shirts, we have tanks, we have shorts. Movementclothes.com. All right, let's get it. Just like that, my 15-minute torture chamber workout is over. Sweating like I'm up, got my heart rate up into the 170s. I'm telling you, 15-minute workouts work. Don't sleep on them. Let's get it. No excuses. All right, so one of the main reasons why intermittent fasting feels like a superpower for me is because for the majority of my workday, I'm no longer thinking about food. All my fat boys or my ex-fat boys can relate to the obsession of food, especially when you're doing these crazy diets that you find on the internet where they tell you need to eat small meals all day, eat 7 meals. No, that's bullshit. I mean, if that works for you, that works for you. That did not work for me. I obsessed about food. So with intermittent fasting, I don't eat my first meal until 1 p.m. I eat a big meal then, and I don't eat again until 8. So most of my hours, I'm just focused on what I need to get done. So I'm a huge advocate for intermittent fasting, right? But there's one negative thing that I've experienced from intermittent fasting, and that is it 100% is responsible for my coffee habit. I started drinking coffee. My very first cup of coffee was when I started intermittent fasting, and I used it to blunt my appetite. But the upsides of now having this powerful tool, right, intermittent fasting, compared to the downsides of being addicted to coffee, listen, I'll take it, because intermittent fasting changed my life. It allowed me to manage my weight with ease. So I'll take the downsides of coffee with the upsides of being able to manage my weight easily. So it is now 2 o'clock. I am still 100% fasted, and I got my laptop with me. I had a 4-hour layover. I got a lot of work done. And what I've noticed, normally I break my fast around 12:31. It is now 2. I've been so engaged, I've been so into my work that I wasn't thinking about food. So, all right, so here's a tip. If you're trying to create the habit of intermittent fasting, try your best to be intentional about being busy. When you're engaged and you're productive, you're not thinking about food. So first, before you give into a craving, try to get busy. I'm telling you, it works. If you guys only knew what happened in Buffalo, I ended up spraining the hell out of my ankle in a really crazy situation that I'm gonna make a separate video about. I'm not even gonna talk about that yet. I'm on crutches and everything. Before I finish giving you guys the spiel on intermittent fasting, I think intermittent fasting is the most powerful tool in my toolbox, period. Bro, I probably would have gotten fat again if it wasn't for intermittent fasting. It's allowed me to still eat like a fat boy, because twice a day, I'm able to eat 1,500 calories in one sitting. I'm able to eat 2-3 servings of food, because I eat cleaner, so I get to eat more volume. So I get to still eat like a fat boy, but I still get to have my six-pack. Now, you can use this same strategy to create a caloric deficit. If you cut out one meal, right? Let's say you eat 600, 800 calories per meal, you cut out one meal, boom, you're in a calorie deficit. You don't even have to change what you eat. Do you understand that? This is about calories. This is about calories. Intermittent fasting, there's so much science, and I think over the next 10, 20, 30 years, there's gonna be so much science that shows how it's reversing aging. It's helping with cognitive deficiencies. It is just an all-around great habit to implement in your life. I'm an advocate. I've been doing it consistently. I want to say for about 5 years, 6 years, probably even longer than that. It's to the point now where if I eat breakfast at 10 o'clock like normal people, it feels weird. So when I got to Buffalo that day, I was completely fasted up until like 4 o'clock. And then I was able to really go in. I ate barbecue ribs. I ate macaroni and cheese. I ate cake. And the next day I woke up, I wasn't fluffy. I didn't gain any body fat. And I felt great. And I drank. So intermittent fasting, listen, I'm not one of these sciencey dudes, right? I read the science, but I'm not gonna sit here and try to spit the science to you. There's science. This shit regenerates your body. It preserves your body. It puts your body through great stress. A good, healthy kind of stress that keeps it strong. And now, intermittent fasting is not for everybody. I do want you to experiment with it. I want you to try it out. And not for a week or two. Really see if you can make intermittent fasting a part of your lifestyle. Because I'm telling you, it can be a game changer. Guys, hit the like button. Shout out to the Brix squad. Matter of fact, I'm gonna record the video right now explaining what happened in Buffalo with my ankle and why I'm on these goddamn crutches. Remember, the body that you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So evolve. Peace.